Hello, hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast between your Trinity Trojans and the Prince of Peace Eagles. We're here in Plano at Prince of Peace tonight for tonight's matchup. TCA already played Prince of Peace once this year, and it was in the last tournament, the Arlington Grace Prep tournament. It was a very low-scoring game for the first half. Only the score was about 12-8 at the end of the first half, and later on, both teams ended up scoring a few points. TCA won that game 40-37. Close, but a game TCA should have won much more handily. So, looking forward to tonight's game for TCA. It is, little fun fact, it is Silent Night for Prince of Peace. That being said, if you don't know what that means, is until the 6th point, the whole student section will be completely quiet and not say a word. The entire fan section will not say a word the entire time until they score the 6 points. So it would be kind of funny if the TCA defense can hold them down until that 6 point for a while. So we'll see, we can hope, and we'll get you the action going. So your starters tonight for the Trojans, same five it's been: Gavin Thornton, Brett Kaufman, Will Compton, John Shaw, and Sam Norris. Your starters tonight for Prince of Peace: number 35, Cook; number 23, Loretto; number 0, Castro; number 10, Blankenship; and number 5, Tolbert. TCA all blue pants, blue jerseys going to my right. Prince of Peace all white going to my left. And we're set to tip. And Will Compton wins the tip easily. And Gavin Thornton will start with the ball. Completely quiet here as they work on their Silent Night. John Shaw with the ball for the Trojans. I'm a little hidden behind at the scorer's table, so I won't be able to see completely for 3-pointers or 2-pointers. So just bear with me, but I'm not filming, so there's a plus. Brett Kaufman with the ball for the Trojans. And he traveled. So two different things going on. Brett Kaufman traveled, and Gavin Thornton had a delay of a game. Interesting. Don't know what he did, but oh well. Prince of Peace ball now going the other way. Castro with the ball. He'll give it to Blankenship, number 10. Back to Tolbert, number 5. He's definitely the playmaker for Prince of Peace. All of their players can shoot threes. Good shooters, all of them. Blankenship now with the ball in the corner. Dribbling around, he'll give it to Tolbert. Tolbert down low to number 35. Out to number 3. Number 3, Castro. Puts up a 3, no good. Rebound, Brett Kaufman. Good rebound for Brett Kaufman. Will Compton kind of knocked it away there. And it'll be Gavin Thornton bringing it up for the Trojans. Thornton down low to Will Compton. Compton, John Shaw thinks about a 3. Doesn't take it. Drives inside. Gets rid of it to Sam Norris. Norris. Open jump shot. No good. Rebound. Tolbert of Prince of Peace. He'll bring it up the floor. Tolbert into the corner. Prince of Peace likes to shoot a lot of 3s. They're good shooters. Now number 0, Castro with the ball. Give to Blankenship. Over to Castro. Knocked away by and stolen. Good hustle play from Gavin Thornton there. Gives it to John Shaw. John Shaw, move, layup, no good. Rebound, Castro, Prince of Peace. And the fans remain silent. No points yet. 6:20 to play, first quarter. Timeout, Prince of Peace. It'll be a 30-second timeout taken by the Eagles. Once again, you probably can hear me pretty well because no one's talking, even the TCA fans. 6:19 to play, 0-0 score, first quarter. Once again, Silent Night for Prince of Peace. So we wait for the timeout for a minute, and we'll be back to action in just a second. Trojans coming off a big week last week, went 2-0. They defeated Legacy Christian pretty handily. They did an excellent job the entire game. I was announcing that game, so sorry I couldn't be broadcasting the game for all of y'all, but such it is. But yes, they beat Legacy Christian, a very good Legacy Christian team, who they lost by 15 earlier on this season. Now back to action. I'll get back to you on that second game in just a second. Gavin Thornton with the ball for the Trojans. Thornton, bring it up. He'll give it to John Shaw. John Shaw threw it away. And it'll be an over back because John Shaw threw it just a bit behind Sam Norris. It'll be a turnover, and it'll be Prince of Peace ball. The subs for Prince of Peace, number 4, Gerard, coming on for 0, Castro. Tolbert with the ball for the Eagles. He'll give it to Blankenship. Blankenship gets rid of it and gives it to number 4, Gerard. Gerard to Tolbert in the corner. Back up top to number 35, Cook. Cook drives inside. And back out to Gerard. To Tolbert. Tolbert dribbling around. Good defense from Gavin Thornton. TCA in a 2-3 zone. Tolbert driving inside. Has a nice find. A backwards reverse layup. No good. Rebound, Gavin Thornton. And a foul's called. Off. It's a defensive foul on the Trojans. Foul's on number 15, John Shaw. Don't know what he did. But got called for it. It'll remain Prince of Peace ball. 5:25 to play. 0-0 score. Kind of looking like the first game between these two teams. At the end of the first quarter, the score was 4-3 Trojans. So we'll see what happens here. No one to score. Prince of Peace ball. And they lost it out of bounds. Threw it out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball. Sam Norris to throw it in, and he'll give it to Gavin Thornton. 5:15 to play first quarter. Gavin Thornton with the ball for the Trojans. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. Man, they want to really get going. Kaufman, guarded by number 10, Blankenship. Has to get rid of it and does. Gives it to Gavin Thornton. Thornton with the ball. They'll give it to John Shaw, and they'll set it up again. Brett Kaufman with the ball. Gets rid of it down low to Will Compton. Will Compton, spin move. Has to put up a hard shot. Layup, hard, no good. Rebound, Prince of Peace. A good opportunity for Will Compton, just a little bit too hard. And Tolbert lost it on the opposing possession. Oh. It's off of Sam Norris, out of bounds. It'll be Prince of Peace ball. 4:39 to play, still 0-0 the score. Number 23, Loretto, will throw it in. He'll give it to Tolbert. Tolbert to 35, Cook. To Gerard, and back to Tolbert. Tolbert driving inside, and he traveled. That's a turnover, and it'll be TCA ball. No score yet, 4:30 to play. Very, very quiet Prince of Peace crowd. There might be for the rest of the first quarter. John Shaw, pull up, baseline jumper, no good. Good shot, just couldn't make it. Still 0-0, 4:14 to play first quarter. Both teams yet to make a basket. Now Blankenship. Up, looking around. He'll dribble out. He'll go down low to Tolbert. Tolbert, hard layup, and gets it to go. 2-0, first points of the game go to Prince of Peace. Tolbert with a hard layup right there. Will Compton with the ball to Sam Norris. 3:45 to play first quarter. Gavin Thornton to Brett Kaufman. Thinks about a three. Thornton has it stripped from him and stolen. Prince of Peace ball. 2-0 the score, still 3:30 to play. Cook now with the ball. Cook takes a dribble, gives it to Loretto. Loretto, deep shot, off, no good. Rebound, Sam Norris for the Trojans. And Norris will bring it up. He'll get to John Shaw. John Shaw, dribble. Takes a step back and brings it all the way back to the top. He'll hand it off to Gavin Thornton. 3 minutes to play, 2-0 the score. Brett Kaufman to Will Compton. Compton, spin move. Floater, no good. Rebound, John Shaw, and has it knocked away, but a foul's called. Foul will be on number 5, Tolbert. That's his first foul of the game. It'll be TCA ball. They'll get into Sam Norris to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman to Gavin Thornton. Guarded by Tolbert. Nice spin move. Gavin Thornton, hard layup. No good. Rebound, Will Compton right there to put it right back up. Good rebound, Will Compton. First points for the Trojans on the night. 2-2 the score. 2:35 to play first quarter. Blankenship with the ball for the Eagles. Blankenship with the ball. Down low to Loretto. Back to Blankenship to Tolbert. Down low to Cook. Cook at the free throw line. Passes out to Gerard. Gerard, three-pointer, off, no good. Rebound, Will Compton. 2 minutes to play now. Gavin Thornton with the ball. Thornton working on Tolbert. He'll give it to John Shaw. Dangerous pass. To Will Compton. Has it knocked away, and apparently it was off Will Compton. That's a turnover, and it'll be Prince of Peace ball. 2-2 score with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Tolbert will bring it up for the Eagles. And Sam Norris with a good steal. Closing transition. Gavin Thornton with the ball. He'll slow it down and get it to John Shaw to Brett Kaufman. Three-pointer Brett Kaufman. Up. Long. No good. Rebound. John Shaw. Knocked away. Out of bounds. TCA ball. Good look from Brett Kaufman. Just shot a little too hard. It was fought over. John Shaw had it, then had it knocked out of his hand. Finally knocked out by Prince of Peace. It'll be Trojan ball. John Shaw with the ball, throwing it in. They'll give it in to Gavin Thornton. Thornton to Sam Norris. Norris to Gavin Thornton. Has a lane. Will Compton, good find. Oh, and he left the layup short. No good. Just left it a little bit short. Had a wide open basket right there. Rebound, Prince of Peace. Gerard with the ball to Tolbert. 2-2. Looks like Prince of Peace may not get this silent night by the first quarter. 2-2 the score. Now inside. Hard pass. Loretto had to throw it away, and it's a turnover. Out of bounds. TCA ball. Minute 12 to play. 2-2 the score. Still first quarter. Gavin Thornton with the ball for the Trojans. Thornton down low to John Shaw. John Shaw to Gavin. To Brett Kaufman. A deep three from the red line. Yes, sir. Brett Kaufman. That was at the red line. That was a deep three. And TCA has their first lead of the night. They're going to leave Brett Kaufman that open. He's going to knock that down all day. Now Prince of Peace's turn. 5-2 the score. Trojans lead. 40 seconds to play. Man, when I tell you that was a deep three, that was a deep three. About 10 feet away from the red line, from the half court line. Now Prince of Peace ball. Free throw line for Cook. Had to shoot it. Didn't get it. Rebound Will Compton. TCA will have the last shot. 17 seconds to play. First quarter. TCA 5. Prince of Peace 2. Gavin Thornton to Will Compton down low at the free throw line. Compton has to get rid of it. Has 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Brett Kaufman with the ball. 2 seconds. Kaufman fadeaway jumper. Oh, and he got it at the buzzer. Brett Kaufman. That was a 360 and a step back jumper. That was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer, but a step back 360 jumper from Brett Kaufman. And the bucket is good. 7-2 at the end of the first quarter. 7-2 the score at the end of the first quarter. TCA with the lead. Very, very low scoring game, just like the first game between these two teams. There's a good transition right there for the last shot for the Trojans. Brett Kaufman with an excellent shot. TCA, they're going to put some more points on the board and keep the defense up. All right, we'll play some music and we'll be back in just a second with the second quarter.
This is how an angel does. Blame it on my own
with the second quarter. Tolbert will have the ball for Prince of Peace with TCA leading 7-2. Low scoring first quarter. Braden Miller now in the game. First action for him of the year. Now 3-pointer for number 0, Castro, no good. Rebound, Will Compton. Braden Miller's been out with a back injury for the entire season so far. Welcome back, and we'll see how it goes. Brett Kaufman with the ball. Gets trapped quickly and has to get rid of it, and does. To John Shaw. John Shaw going up. Lost it. Out of bounds. TCA ball. Had it knocked away by number 5, Tolbert, and it took a little second for the rest to figure out whose ball it was. And it's Braden Miller with the ball. Miller to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman with the ball. Working on number 10, Blankenship. To John Shaw. John Shaw with the ball still. Looking around, gets it to Will Compton. Compton with the ball. Good defense from Prince of Peace. To Braden Miller. Miller driving inside. Takes it himself. Good pass from Braden. To Will Compton down low. Gives it to John Shaw. TCA has held it for a minute now. John Shaw lost it for a second. Got it back. John Shaw with the ball now. Dribbling around. Taking it himself. Hard layup. Off. No good. Rebound Tolbert. Tolbert with the ball. Dribbling all the way in. And a foul's called. The shot was no good. Shot was no good. Tolbert will have 2 shots at the line. Foul, I believe, was on Will Compton. I could be wrong. First free throw from Tolbert. In and out. No good. Prince of Peace still struggling to reach their 6-point quota for their silent night. Brett Kaufman coming off with a... He's coming off limping. Hopefully he's alright. Looks to be. He's just walking it off a little bit, getting some water. Second free throw from Tolbert. Off. No good. Prince of Peace fans are in dismay. 6:30 to play. 7-2 Trojan lead. Gavin Thornton with the ball. He'll give it to John Shaw. John Shaw looking to give it. Gives it to Sam Norris. Norris to Gavin Thornton, who lost it. Got it to Sam Norris. Good awareness right there. Now Gavin Thornton to Will Compton off the screen from Braden Miller. Compton, oh, good move. Hard shot, no good. Rebound, got his own rebound. Gavin Thornton, wide open. 3, yes sir. Gavin Thornton, wide open. Will Compton with a good clutch rebound right there to keep the play going. 10-2 the score, TCA lead. 6 minutes to play. Castro with the ball for Prince of Peace. Cross court and threw it out of bounds. TCA. It'll be Prince of Peace ball still. Subs for TCA. Braden Miller coming off after a quick minute and a half of action. Brett Kaufman back on the floor. Good sign for the Trojans. Now number 35. Cook with the ball. He'll give it to number 4, Gerard. To Blankenship. Dribbling. Gerard thinks about a shot. And a Cook over in the corner. Cook dribbles it out now. Down low to Blankenship. All the way on the other side of the court to Cook. Cross court back to Blankenship. They have nowhere to go. Good defense from the Trojans. Gavin Thornton with good defense. Cook with the ball. Thinks about a 3. Doesn't take it. And back to Gerard. Gerard can't go anywhere with it. Gives it to number 0, Castro. And back out again. Down low now to Loretto, who had a wide open layup and missed it. 10-2 the score. 5 minutes to play, second quarter. Prince of Peace still needs that 6 point. They need 4 points to go. Down low off the feed from Brett Kaufman to John Shaw. John Shaw, Sam Norris, wide open 3, in and out, no good. Good find from Will Compton and John Shaw. Now on the opposing transition. Blankenship to Cook, who thinks about a 3. Not going to take it. He'll give it to Blankenship. Blankenship driving inside. Hard layup. No good. Rebound, Will Compton. 10-2 the score. 4:30 to play. Second quarter. Gavin Thornton to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman looking around. He'll give it down low to John Shaw. John Shaw Spin move, hard layup, in and out, no good. Rebound, Will Compton. Compton back up and good. Compton got the missed shot from John Shaw and put it back up. Compton, 4 points on the night. 12-2 the score, 4 minutes to play. Now Castro with the ball. Gives it to Cook. Cook, top of the key. Cook looking around. Dribbles out. Gives it to Castro. Castro down low to Gerard. Down low to Blankenship. Has an open layup. Missed the layup right off the rim. And a foul is called. The basket was no good, but he'll have 2 shots at the line. Foul is on number 30, Sam Norris of the Trojans. 12-2 the score, 3:37 and a chance for points for Prince of Peace. Blankenship at the line. First free throw is good. 3rd point for Prince of Peace. Sam Norris coming off of the Trojan. Major Wheelis coming on. First point for Blankenship of the night. They'll have 1 more free throw coming. 2nd free throw is around and good. 2 points for him. Now they're 2 points away from their quota for the Silent Night. John Shaw with the ball for the Trojans. Struggling to shoot tonight, John Shaw is. Gavin Thornton now dribbling in. Push off, gets a jump shot. And as I said, that push off, that's an offensive foul. He tried to just kind of pushed him off a little bit so he could get that jump shot. 12-4 the score, 3:19 and a chance for Prince of Peace to end the Silent Night. 9 minutes into the game. Excuse me. 13 minutes, and no, stolen by the Trojans. Fans are not happy about it. 3 minutes to play, 12-4 the score. Major Wheelis with the ball for the Trojans. Wheelis to Gavin Thornton. Thornton to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman just holding it. Kaufman takes some dribbles through the legs, driving in, hard layup, look, gets fouled and one. Brett Kaufman taking it himself all the way to the hoop, gets fouled, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. 14-4 the score now, 2:44 to play. Subs for the Trojans, Sam Norris coming on, John Shaw going to take a seat. And Brett Kaufman now to make it a 3-point game. Kaufman, free throw, up and good. Brett Kaufman now the leading scorer for the Trojans with 8 points on the night. 15-4 the score. 2:40 to play, 2nd quarter. Prince of Peace still looking for that 6th point. Tolbert with the ball, down low to Cook. Cook, jump shot, and it's good. That's their 6th point, and Prince of Peace finally gets to end their Silent Night. Gavin Thornton with the ball for the Trojans. Oh, and he almost sent Tolbert flying with a step back. Thornton gives it to Sam Norris. Sam Norris to Will Compton. Prince of Peace trying to get into it. Will Compton, hard layup, and one. Will Compton answering the Prince of Peace fans with a backwards layup and a foul. He'll have a shot at the line and a chance for another 3-point play for the Trojans. Prince of Peace thought they could make some noise, and Tca answers immediately. Will Compton to make it a 3-point play. Shot is up and good. Will Compton now for the Trojans with 7 points. Tolbert now for Prince of Peace. 18-6 the score. TCA leads. Cook with the ball at the free throw line. He'll pass it off. Tolbert, a 3-pointer. And it's good. Tolbert answers the 3-point play from the Trojans with the 3 of his own. 5 points for Tolbert on the night. Minute 45 to play. 18-9 the score. Brett Kaufman with the ball for the Trojans. TCA looking to answer. Brett Kaufman, spin move, driving all the way. Jump shot, off the glass, in and out, no good. Rebound, Sam Norris, and is fouled. Sam Norris, good awareness right there to come box out and get that rebound, put up a shot, was fouled. Minute 31 to play. Sam Norris will shoot 2 at the line. First free throw from Sam is up and good. First points of the night for Sam Norris. John Shaw looking to sub in for the Trojans after this next free throw, as is JP Light. Second free throw from Sam Norris is good. That brings his total tonight to 2 points. And the score 20-9. Subs for TCA. Will Compton coming out, as is Major Wheelis. JP Lipe and John Shaw in the game for the Trojans. Tolbert with the ball for Prince of Peace. Blankenship with the ball to Gerard. Back to Blankenship. 20-9 the score, minute 20 to play. Cook at the free throw line. Gives it to Tolbert. Tolbert dribbling all the way and looked like he traveled. And outside to Gerard. Open three. In and out. No good. Rebound Blankenship. Minute 10 to play. Blankenship with the ball for the Eagles. Eagles to Gerard. Cross court to Tolbert. Tolbert with the ball now. Tolbert thinks about a three. Doesn't take it. Has to get rid of it. And does. And it's knocked away by JP Light. Quickly gotten. Rebounded by Prince of Peace. Tolbert thinks about a deep three. Doesn't take it. Gives it to Blankenship. 48 seconds to play. Prince of Peace very sloppy with the ball at the moment. And they'll settle down. Three-pointer from Gerard in the corner. No good. Rebound again, Prince of Peace. Oh, my goodness. There's a foul on the floor. The foul is on number 32, JP Light. Man, TCA can't get a rebound at the moment. Remember, Will Compton is off the floor, so their biggest man is not on the floor. But still, TCA should be able to get a rebound. 36 seconds to play, and Prince of Peace will throw it all the way to the other end of the court. And the clock will start. 20-9 the score. TCA leads. Blankenship with the ball to Tolbert. Tolbert to Gerard. Back to Tolbert. Tolbert drives around. Baseline jumper blocked by Sam Norris. Rebound. And there's a something. I don't know what it's called. A foul. It's not a foul. I think it stepped out of bounds. It's TCA ball. 20-9 the score, and TCA will once again have the last shot of the quarter. Thornton with the ball for the Trojans. Working with Tolbert. Thornton dribbling around, down low to JP Light. JP Light with the ball, gives it to Sam Norris. 9 seconds to shoot. To Gavin Thornton with 6 seconds. To Brett Kaufman, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Gavin Thornton in the three in the corner at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it for the first half with TCA in the lead at 20-9 the score. We'll be back in about 10, 11 minutes with you for the second half. Once again, the score TCA 20, Prince of Peace 9. Thank you for listening. I'm David Ash. We'll see you in just a little bit for the second half. Feel free to join and tell everyone else that you know if they'd like to join. It'll be on the next link posted on my Twitter at TCA Broadcasting, so feel free to join it and be able to listen to the second half. Once again, TCA 20, Prince of Peace 9, start of the second half in about 10 minutes. We'll be right back.